Welcome back to another video. The topic of today is going to be failure. So, initially, when you think of failure, you're going to think something bad, right? But today, I'm going to tell you and explain why it's not bad. So, obviously, when you fail at something, you're going to be pretty bummed out about it, and you're like, ah, man, why couldn't I do this or that or that? But with failure comes an opportunity. When you fail, you have the choice to either give up and quit, or you can try again. That is where the failure provided you an opportunity to be disciplined and to try again, even though you already know that you couldn't do it once. By grabbing this opportunity, you allow yourself to grow as a person, because despite your failure, you chose to do the task again to see if you can do any better at it. And with each failure, you get a little bit of growth, and every growth will lead you to become a better person. So you shouldn't see failure as a weakness, but as a strength and an advantage. Because with failure, and only with failure, can you grow at exponential rates. You, with failure, will be able to reach your goals much quicker than if you'd never failed at all. Because if you fail, then you've experienced failure, and you wouldn't want to experience that again. Not only that, but you can learn from the mistakes that you've already made. And that is the main advantage to failure, and why I think it shouldn't be seen as an overall L, for lack of a better word. So don't be afraid to fail. In fact, well, I won't say reach towards failure, but embrace your failures. Don't be scared to fail, and don't be scared of the consequences of failing, as long as they are within reason. Because through failure, you have an opportunity to grow. This sort of ties in with taking calculated risks. I think Iman Gadzhi talks a bit about that, and I'm pretty sure Hamza does as well, where you take a chance where you can gain something while also risking a failure. But the risk itself isn't particularly harmful, like temporary embarrassment by asking a girl out, let's say. And so I think that while on self-improvement or life in general, you should be willing to take risks, as long as you're not risking your life, as long as it's something which can be worth it without much of a loss for you. I personally am kind of afraid to take risks. I'm kind of living in comfort, so you could see that as a sort of failure of my own life. But with that, I have an even greater chance of breaking the barriers of being in my comfort zone, and through that I'll be able to grow much more than if you were used to taking risks. Because for someone who's not done it before, the failure allows them to unlock like a new side of them and a new era in their life per se. So take calculated risks, and don't be afraid to try new things. Those new things, you might have a small risk of being bad at it and going home and being like, oh, why did I do that? I'm not any good at it. But you also have the plus side of finding something you really like, and you can grow a new passion for that. Or you can find a hobby that you enjoy, and then you can stick to it and potentially find a career in it, or find new friends who could stick to you throughout your life, some good people. So I think in every experience there is something to gain, and therefore you should be willing to try out new experiences and not be so wrapped in anxiety, social anxiety, fear, or disappointment, expectations. Instead, you should go out with an open mindset and think, even if you fail, what can you gain? Because in every situation, you will be able to find something you gained. As long as you try hard enough, you will be able to gain a new piece of information which can help you in your life, and also which you can teach to other people and share the knowledge with. Bottom line is, don't be afraid of failure. You got it. Alright, peace.